Hey everybody, it's Jeff and Debbie.
Hi.
And we are putting together the Death Star Trench Run set for Lego, and the number is 75329. So, and that's the back right there. I like this. I like these dioramas a lot. And this one's really cool looking because you got like a TIE fighter and you got an X-Wing. So, recreating the scene from A New Hope. So when Luke is going down to blow up the Death Star, so Debbie's gonna start opening that up, and we will put that together.
Sure.
Yeah. So stab it. Yeah, I never can. Those perforated things never open for me ever.
There's the book.
There's the book. All right. What happened to the book for the other one? Did
I
you
just put it in the.
Oh, okay, because I knew it was here somewhere.
4,
All right.
5,
Debbie's gonna start doing that. I got dishes, so I'm gonna be over here.
6, 2,
How many bags?
6. Oh,
6 bags.
6 bags on this one.
How many parts?
665.
Yikes, that's gonna be a good size set.
Yeah.
I love the
And we
diorama.
got another take apart thingy.
Oh, another brick tool.
Brick separator, yeah.
Well, thank the Lord. You can never have enough of those, right?
Nope. Alright. There's that. Brick separator. Woohoo.
Yeah, today is the 11th of February 2023.
Yep.
And we picked that up this morning. We were out, we had breakfast. Debbie took us to
IHOP.
IHOP, yeah. And we had a nice breakfast there. Then we went over to Wally World across the street and got a couple of items, and we picked that up.
Yep.
So that's gonna look good. We've got a Star Wars shelf for Lego with a lot of Star Wars stuff on it. Probably too much. But hey, you only live once, I suppose.
I suppose.
I've never been one for expensive toys, like, well, not toys, but you know, like I want an ATV, and I want a boat, and I want a snow machine, and I want all these things. You know, my tastes have always been smaller, you know.
You call this small?
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a lot smaller than an ATV.
Oh, true.
And you don't have to insure it,
With Geico?
right? So,
That's the one. There we go.
there's a guy I listen to on YouTube. I like him a lot and I value his opinion. He was talking about how society is making men into wusses. And he was saying that men are turning into children instead of being men, that they collect toys and play video games and all that. And everything he was saying was describing me 100%. It's like, you know,
What, is he on your doorstep watching you or something?
I know, right? Because I felt kind of, well, embarrassed for myself, even though the man wasn't here. And I remember a conversation I had with my mother, like, many years ago. And I said, do you think it makes me a baby or a child? The fact that at the time I was buying comic books and action figures and all that stuff. And she had said to me, if the worst thing you do, Jeff, buy toys and action figures or video games or whatever, she said any woman would be lucky to have you. It's not like you're
Sleeping.
Hey! It's not like you're sleeping around or whatever. You know, doing drugs, getting in trouble with the law, you know, that kind of thing. So, ever since she had said that to me, I've always felt good about myself, even though I was, you know, into stuff that young people like. And I'm not the only one. I mean, if you look on YouTube and you'll find hundreds and hundreds of people that like Lego.
Honey, what you do is fine. You're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting anything. You enjoy what you enjoy, and that's all there is to it.
They have a classification for people who get into Lego as adults. They're called AFOL, or AFOL, A-F-O-L, adult fans of Lego.
Huh,
I never knew that term, but that's what they refer to themselves as.
okay.
The cult of Lego.
Nothing wrong with that, huh?
I saw a guy on YouTube the other day who had bought a glass display case.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, he had the shelves and he put lighting in it, and he had a backdrop of under the sea on the reverse side of the glass.
Yeah, they had
out.
a shipwreck. And
Yeah, he made a whole, I don't know if diorama is the right word, but display of the under the sea with the lights, and it really looked fabulous.
different layers of under the ocean.
Yeah, and he had like a whale breaching through the water through one of the shelves, and very creative. It looked great, and I've been considering maybe we should buy a little glass case or something to put in the living room, you know, to display stuff. That way it doesn't get dusty or touched or whatever,
Right.
you know. So, I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye out and see if they have any glass cases that aren't $1 million, because I don't want to spend too much,
Right.
you know, because we're not out in our living room all that much, to be honest.
No.
I mean, we don't really entertain out there. We kind of hang in the bedroom because that's where our computer is that we play on, and all our games and stuff that we use are in the bedroom.
Yep.
So we tend to like to sit in the bedroom and whatever, watch TV or game.
Yeah, our hangout's our bedroom.
Yeah, it's always been that way with her and I.
Yep.
Did these cups have anything in them?
Just I think the
big
mug,
one.
the mug had coffee in it.
But the little one didn't?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The mug had coffee in it.
Oh, okay, alright, I'll dump it out there.
I had already rinsed out the big one.
I see, okay. Yeah, so I've been playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga for Xbox One. I got it the other day, brand new. I ordered it from eBay, and it was only like 14 bucks. And that was not bad. So we got all this DLC for it, which I think is a crime, but whatever. And I've been playing it, and if you watched my channel, you would have seen me and my friend, the Dark Comic Nerd, opening our versions of the game, but PS4. So I have it on PS4, but I had trouble with mine because I got to a certain point after one of the episodes, and it just kind of wouldn't load the next thing, so I couldn't continue the game. Since then, they've had some patches, and I don't know if that's fixed that. I would hope so, but
Have you gotten that far in the game yet?
well, I haven't started again on the PS4 one because I'm like, you know what? I want it on Xbox,
Right.
and if I'm going to get it on Xbox, because the graphics are a little better and it runs a little better, you have instant restart or whatever. Oh boy, excuse me. So Debbie allowed me to pick it up.
I allowed you. Please.
We got it, so I'm playing it on there, and I got all the DLC, so it's not like I'm missing anything, you know, for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice. And I love, well, we have the Xbox Series X. Well, we have a One, but we have the Xbox Series X in the bedroom. And so it has that, what do they call that? Instant, when you just pick up where you left off, instant resume. And you just keep going from where you left off, and that is great.
Boy, honey, you're right tonight. Woo-hoo.
Yes, I am. Just for you.
Just for me.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Tell you, I haven't been feeling that good today.
No, you have not.
No, I slept a bit today. I just woken up breathing funny, and yes, this will be my last video because the next video my wife will say I passed away.
Oh, will you stop it, please?
Yes, dear.
I don't want you
So-
to die.
So yeah, we just, watched wrestling today. WWE.
Yeah, we watch Friday night on Saturdays.
We watch Friday night on Saturdays because we don't have cable. So we
Right.
watch it on Hulu when they upload it.
Yep.
And on Friday Night SmackDown, when they have that, they don't have any ads.
Nope.
Unless it's them doing it themselves, like WWE, oh, we have shirts for sale, or whatnot.
Tonight only.
Tonight only, you better get them before they're gone. We're never making any more, ever.
Right. That's so funny.
Every time I watch a wrestling event, well, pay-per-view, Peacock, whatever, it's always tonight only. They say that every time.
Yep.
Tonight only, these shirts are going to be in the WWE store. Act now, before they're gone eternally. Alright, they don't say that, but it sounds like it,
It's
They make a big-
insinuated.
They make a big production. You better hurry up.
Or
You don't want
else.
to miss on this. Get your Shayna Baszler shirt today. That's what I want. I want to go to church wearing a Shayna Baszler shirt.
Oh, wonderful.
Wouldn't that be great?
No.
Can you imagine going to church wearing like the Fiend or something like that?
Well, that would be a little bit,
Or like, the Judgment Day or something like that. Or Aleister Black.
you almost said Aleister Crowley.
I almost did. Well, it's close enough, right?
Yeah.
No, nobody's as bad as Aleister. Well, there are a lot of bad people in the world, but he's one of them. Or he's more than one.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, get my dishes done. I haven't done them. They kind of sat there yesterday. They were soaking. I always soak my dishes. I'm a firm believer in letting the water do the work for you. It's like, why sit there and scrub it hard when you can just let it soak and easily wipe it off? Yes, you're watching a Lego video and I'm talking about my dishes.
Well, why not? Dark Comic Nerd talks about his lunch all the time.
That's right. He talks about his lunch.
I'm cooking this, and this is what we're having today, folks. And I'm going to cook it at 350 degrees for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to let it sit there and cool off while I talk to you guys and play. And
That's right.
oh, God love you, Jeff.
Yeah, I love him.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to leave this water in here.
It's hot, yeah.
It's still warm, so dishes are done.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
thank you.
Slave driver.
I know. Well, I got a slave driver I got to work with every day. What are you talking
Oh, Jinxie, yeah.
Yeah.
She is.
about?
My wife's little dog goes in her office with her and sits there and yells at her if she don't do enough phone calls and stuff.
Mom,
Referrals and
you're not doing enough prior authorizations, Mom.
that's right.
Come on, Mom, get
on
busy.
this stick. She must have heard her name. She come out.
No, probably.
There we go. I'll sit with that.
1,
See how
2,
this looks here.
3, 1, 2,
Yeah, see, it's the same thing. It's got that little base on it.
Yep.
So I like that.
2,
Yeah, it's a good companion piece for the other one.
yep. 1.
And it was cheaper than the other one. Because, of course, they got to put the figures in. It's like, oh, they're worth so much, These figures are worth $1 billion.
Here, and there, and here, and here, and here. That goes here, and then this goes here, and then
I like these diorama sets. I need to learn how to do these on my own, like design something so I could put other things. It doesn't have to be a big scene, but like, you know, make an office, or of course you can buy those. Right now I'm expecting anytime. I got some boot Legos coming from AliExpress from China, and I'll probably do a video of that eventually when those come in.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got like 8 boot Legos figures that are coming in. I can't remember who they all are right now, but
Oh, I can't remember now.
I think one was a Deadpool, but it was where he had a pink suit and he had a bear or something with it. And
I think you got me a Batman something or other.
yeah, there was a couple different ones. Well, we had 8 in all, but I can't remember.
So that's that. This. That. Oh, and that goes on top of this, I guess. Oh, like that. Like that.
Yeah, there's no minifigs with this one though. You got the TIE Fighter and you got the X-Wing. And I can't imagine they're going to be that big considering how big the base looks.
Right.
But it's still going to be pretty cool. Now some people are really good at this stuff and they'll put lighting and all this and it's like, wow, looks really good.
Yeah.
I don't I don't usually try and do stuff like that, but we need to figure out more spacing for these things because we're getting a lot of them and I've got a lot packed away.
Go kind of crowded in there.
Yeah, I would like to display some more stuff, but I'm not sure how to proceed. One thing we need to do is in the summer when it's warmer in there, we need to go and sort those bricks better. Debbie usually likes to sit there and sort bricks. She'll put container after container and just sit there and sort them.
I do.
I don't know why, but I mean, I've done it before and I get irritated. And she just sits there and it's therapeutic, you know. She just throws them in the bin.
I do.
Yes,
I love doing
BB,
that.
I know you're here again. Jinxie's after Mama.
Of course she is.
BB, you're fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry, supper's coming. You'll have something.
Oh, Lord.
That's what it is. Look, I smell food.
Food, she
So
says.
I'm here,
Food.
pretending to love you, so you give me
Pretending
your
to
food.
love you. You know she loves you.
Oh, I know. When I was in the hospital, she was always sleeping on my side of the bed.
Sleeping on your side of the bed, I'd come in from visiting you and she'd follow me into the bathroom and then stand there at the bathroom door and look out the bathroom door wondering where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're their world, you know. They don't really know anything else. I mean, we got them when they were literally a week old.
I know.
Or no, it wasn't
Well,
a week
they
old.
were
It was
puppies.
about 6 weeks old. Yeah,
Yeah,
they can't
they-
give them away when they're a week old.
It's when they're able to leave their
Yeah,
parents.
they don't need to breastfeed off the mother.
Yeah.
Yes, BB. You are fine. You're down there and you're fine. Just relax.
But
Take it easy.
Dad, there's food. Mama's cooking.
Why didn't you help cook it, BB, or do any dishes or anything?
Nope. Daddy does the dishes. That's your job, Dad.
Oh,
That's your job, Dad.
I gotta do them. All right, sit up here. Okay. Yes, you're fine. Relax. Well, we took care of a lot of things. We've been getting caught up on some bills.
Oh, does it
We
feel
did
good?
our taxes and, you know,
Feels so good to get some of these bills paid off, and we're
Oh,
gonna pay
yeah.
off more once I get paid Thursday,
praise the Lord.
because there's some of the credit cards I didn't pay off yet because I want to make sure we have money for the important one, like the taxes.
Yeah.
Taxes right now is more important than anything.
Oh, Lord. You know, I think it is so unfair about having to pay taxes on something you already bought. You know, I always use the analogy of, imagine if you went to a store and you bought, like, I don't know, say you bought
No, you buy your Legos.
Yeah, say we
You got
bought
this
that
display,
Lego.
and it's sitting there.
Yeah.
And you're having to pay taxes on it every year because you still use it.
Yeah, you still have that Lego? Yes, Uncle Sam. Well, you gotta pay on it. Well, I already paid the tax at Walmart. No, you still own it, so you gotta keep paying on it. Or else we take it away. So I don't really own it then if you're gonna take it.
I just dropped the Lego.
When we get that light?
Yeah,
the
could
pen
you-
light?
Yeah.
That's another good reason we have those.
Yep.
Okay, Debbie has got the basic diorama done. She's going to build the ships now. And she's on her last bag. We took a break from recording just so it's not so long. But I figure you might want to see it before the ships are put back in there for the trench run when they blow up the Death Star. And for Debbie's Valentine's Day gift, she picked out another Lego. We're just getting Legos a lot lately. And she picked up the Dagobah Jedi Training, which is, you know, Yoda's house on Dagobah. And she's going to build that. I'll get to build the figures.
Ah, there you go.
Let's see, how many figures are there? There's Yoda and there's R2-D2. There's no Luke? They didn't put Luke there. Seriously? There's no Luke in this set? I mean, he's the one oh, there he is. Okay, I didn't see him. I didn't see him on the cover here on the front of the box, but on the back, he's there.
Okay.
Okay, so you get Luke. Blind or what? Yeah, you get Luke, you get Yoda, and you get R2-D2.
Blinded.
So that'll be good. I was gonna say they have to put Luke. He's the one training. That wouldn't make any sense.
Right.
So you got R2, Yoda, and Luke. Now I have Yoda's little hut. I already have it, but it's a different build. And this one is again, it's the diorama with the little, like, see this here? Well, if I move the camera. See that there? This black base, it has the information on it. The little diorama thing. That's how it's going to be. You might want to move that so we can see you build that. I can't really see any. I can't see you.
You can't see me.
Yeah, okay, John Cena.
John Cena.
So, yeah, we got some nice Legos. Lately. We each got a couple little sets and stuff. So, she's building the turrets there that shoot at you, and she's gonna build the ships. You got the X-Wing, and you'll have the TIE Fighter, which will probably be the Darth Vader one, looking at it.
So that goes here.
Huh. How many ships are there? Just 2 or?
I don't know.
Because I know when they're going down the trench, you got Darth Vader and there's one on each side of him.
Yeah.
Because he ends up hitting one and then flying into space. And Luke is ahead of them, being shot at, and he's heading towards the thing there where you shoot in there and blow it up, the little hole there. I'm French, me. I speak like that, me. I am
You
French.
are French.
I am French. So.
Yes, you are. Nothing wrong with that, babe.
Yeah, I really want to incorporate all this stuff into the Lego Star Wars stuff that we have.
Yeah.
We have a Millennium Falcon.
Smaller version.
Excuse me.
We got the smaller one. We didn't get the huge one, did we?
No. Well, there's a
a
huge one. Then
the
there's
huge
a good
one's like Dave, my brother and I were talking about that the other day. It's like $800 for that huge one. Where's the other one?
I don't need one big enough to ride in. I just want one to look at.
Right.
No, but the one we have is it's the one from the movie Solo. It's it's supposed to be, you know, when it was a brand new ship, not like we see in the prequel. My God, the originals where it's an older, beat up ship. It's when it was young and new and new and it's a young ship. So, what's cool about that? You can take off the top plates, and we built the figures. And we put them all in there. I even have in there I have a knockoff, well, I guess it's a knockoff, but it's a George Lucas boot Lego.
Yeah, you do with George.
And I have him in the ship with the guys. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. I forgot you had that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got that from AliExpress.
Ali, that is Bob. was.
I haven't really had much trouble with AliExpress. I mean, but I don't trust them enough to send like a big amount of money, like $200 or anything. I think I'll go around 20, $30 at the most, but I wouldn't send like a big amount. I don't know. I don't trust it. Yeah, I suppose if I had a real problem, I could get in touch with
Customs or something.
PayPal, and hopefully get a refund. But
yeah, because you pay for PayPal. Yeah, you pay for that through PayPal, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's how you can do it, and
Deborah, I'm glad.
PayPal has been good to me. I got to admit, I've been able to contact them, and they've looked into stuff about other things, and so I can't. Oh yeah, okay. There's Darth Vader's. The wings on his TIE fighter are kind of bent, angular in, and the other ones are. Well, let's get over here. Where are we? Okay, there we go. Got to move here so we can. What am I looking at?
I don't know what you're looking at. What you looking at?
What you looking at? Okay, there we go. See, you got the two ships. There's Darth Vader's, and then you got just some other putts. And then she'll have another one on that side.
Yep,
and then up in the front here, you'll have Luke in his X-wing. See this beautiful woman here?
You're bad.
Yeah.
You got it bad, babe. I'm sorry.
While she's building that, I want to regale you with a story about my wife's feet.
My wife? Why are you talking about my feet?
Because your feet are the cleanest feet on planet Earth. You can have a newborn baby come out. They wipe them down, and your baby's feet are like really clean. They're filthy next to my wife's feet. My wife can walk through a barn and come out. Her feet will be rosy, clean. You can eat off my wife's feet. That's how clean they are.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, they're very attractive feet. There's no calluses or corns or blemishes or anything. Her feet are immaculate. She's like the total opposite of me. I've got like toes falling off.
You do.
Toes falling off and calluses and bones that were welded back together. I got like, my kids used to call my feet Franken feet.
Yep, I can see why they call them that too.
And another funny story is when...
Oh, that's going to have to be super glue because that's going to fall off at every second.
Okay, well, let's do the picture of it. We'll do when it's done, and then you can use the Gorilla Glue.
See?
Oh, take the glue and just do it. Just do it.
No.
Well, put it there just so we can take the... You sure it's supposed to be that high? I thought
on... Nope. I'm going by what's on the book, and that's where it goes.
That's fine. I was just wondering.
So there.
Yes, dear.
Don't you forget it.
Well, I was going to say her granddaughter was over one day, and I took my shoes and socks off, and I said to her, I'm like, well, you got some extra toes, right? And the look of horror. She grabbed her feet and pulled them up under her in fear that I was going to take her big toes, because I don't have big toes anymore. I have diabetes, that fun stuff. They've had to have been removed because I had gangrene in both my toes.
That was so funny.
Oh, the look on her face, the absolute horror. Like, oh my Lord.
Grandpa's feet.
Like, please put your shoes on. I'm gonna have nightmares.
That was so funny.
Oh yeah, I got a kick out of that.
Oh,
She's funny.
That's almost as bad as Harlow when you were outside and she asked you to come in and play video games.
Oh yeah, she's like, we're all sitting outside, and I always have a hard time getting around now. I'm getting old. So we're all sitting outside near the fire pit, and Harlow runs up to me. She goes, Grandpa Jeff, want to go inside? Could we go inside and play video games? Oh, but you'd have to get up. She just looks like, oh, this fat guy's going to have to get up and waddle into the house. I guess we're not going in. Guess we're not playing games.
Nope.
Fatso can't move. He's too fat and old.
Fat
Just
old.
the way she said it, it's like, oh, but you'd have to get up.
And she
What
was so
was she,
innocent.
like 5, 6 when she said
Well,
that?
she just turned 6. Honey,
Okay, so that was
she was
last year. It was
5,
5,
yeah.
yeah. She had just turned.
That was just so innocent and so
yeah.
funny.
Oh man, that was hilarious. I thought that was
I mean,
great.
she meant nothing by it.
No.
I mean, she's just a little kid, and it was just so innocent.
It's like that show with Bill Cosby,
Yeah,
you know,
the
that
darndest-
kids
yeah.
say the darndest things,
Yep.
you know, and they have the kids on there and they always say humorous stuff. Yeah, you can take Gorilla Glue, and when you glue it, I would lay it on its back so
Yeah.
it goes straight, because right there it's wobbly and it's hanging down
Yeah,
at
you
an
can see
angle.
that it's hanging down.
You could lay it on its, well, glue those two pieces separate and then, you know,
Yep.
either way,
Either way.
either way. That is such a cool diorama. I love that. That is awesome. I prefer the ones with the figures, but that one really is nice too. I really like that one. Man, the most expensive one was this one though.
Oh, the one I picked up, yep.
Yeah, this one.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. But I kind of prefer out of these. Well, we got another one there too, but the 4 that we got, I like the trash compactor one better.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
why Jeff and I...
the video I put up before this one. And my wife and the Dark Comic Nerd, our friend, they teamed up and bought it together for a birthday gift.
Did he like that one? Did he like the video?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just that it was long?
Yeah, well, I'm just kidding. He just said a long video for a big build. And, well, he's going to see a bigger build because this one here, Dagobah, is a bigger one.
Yeah, but I don't think you gotta talk the whole time either.
You know, whenever I see Star Wars stuff, I remember 1985, Weird
dating
Al's
yourself.
Dare to Be Stupid came out. Oh no, was it? Was it that one that had Yoda? I think, somebody will have to correct me, one of Weird Al's first 3 albums. Yeah, it might have been Dare. Oh, whatever. They had the song Yoda, which is a parody of Lola. So, you know, every time I see Star Wars, I always think of Weird Al Yankovic. Here is the finished diorama of the trench run. You've got Luke in his X-Wing,
Yep.
and you got Darth Vader, and you got these other 2 following him in their TIE fighters, and he's about to blow up the Death Star. So I think that looks really, really
I like
slick.
how it came
I
out.
like that.
Yep.
So that'll do it for this video. Say goodbye to the prettiest woman on earth.
Oh, please.
Okay, bye everybody.